Goat Mbappe, why the heck is your focus on a freaking Ballon d'Or? I hope this report isn't true. I hope and I pray that this report isn't true, because I hope not. Because we don't need this. I told you, Mbappe, as the co-president of Mbappe FC, we need 3 or 4 UCLs. We need a second World Cup. If you win a second World Cup, you're the GOAT. It is what it is. Because those 2 World Cups over. If you win a second World Cup with what you've done in 3 World Cups, it's over. The GOAT debate is finished. So focus on saying what's up in 2026. Because 2 World Cups equals 30 UCLs. That's the current exchange rate is 1 World Cup for 10 UCLs. So 2 World Cups, that's 20 UCLs. That's the current exchange rate. Let's read this, because this is worrying. Kylian Mbappe has made winning the 2025 Ballon d'Or his priority, because he ain't winning this one, bro. The Frenchman only wants to play in important matches for France to help avoid injury. I'm going to respond to this. He had already expressed his intentions during the last international break about missing this one. Okay, so there was a French journalist. But there was a French journalist now. I don't know whether there was some racial tax in here or anything, but he said that he was angry that Mbappe excluded himself from the international break. So that is not what a captain should do. It's wrong for a captain to do that, which is why Griezmann is the real captain. So I don't know whether that was racial tax, because it was a fellow Caucasian. No, it was a fellow Caucasian brother that said that, So shout out to my Caucasians out there. But beyond whether it was racial or not, there is truth in what he's saying. Mbappe, as the captain of the team, every international break, if you're fit, you go. You should be the first person in camp. That's just what the reality is of being captain. Whether you get it or not, no, that's not your debate. Now, take it up with FIFA. Take it up with all of these guys who organize these bomb-ass international breaks. But as captain, you should be the first person in camp. It is for the Camavingas, the Fofanas, the Konates. It's for those guys to be like, well, I don't think I can make it, I can pull out. And then, you have to suffer whatever ramifications may be there based on what Didier Deschamps thinks. But as the captain of the team, if you are fit, you have to go. That's what those captains do. Basically, my mom is the oldest in her family. I think about 5, 6, 7. And she says that there are things that she doesn't want to do, but because she's the oldest in her family, she has to do them, because that is just what the role is. The role of the eldest, you've got to do things. I'm lucky because I'm the baby of my family, so I can get away with a lot of stuff. So I know for my brother who's the oldest, there's just stuff you've got to do. As captain, whether you like it or not, whether you want to do it or not, there's just stuff that you have to do. That comes part and parcel of being captain. If you don't want to do these things and so forth, then don't be captain. Because with captain comes with all the baggage. So no, it ain't good. Let's talk about this whole Ballon d'Or thing. I blame them. The Messi Cristiano Ballon d'Or battle, even though they stole a lot of Ballon d'Ors. The Ballon d'Or battle is why Mbappe is saying what he's saying. It wasn't always like this. But because these guys redefined consistency and they were doing battles with how many Ballon d'Ors am I going to win, it has now sort of increased the importance of what the Ballon d'Or is about. So now, in 2024, and I disagree with this, but in 2024, winning a Ballon d'Or is just as important as winning a UCL and winning a World Cup, which is insane. Which is freaking insane. But the reality right now, specifically with the kids and the new generation, it's how many UCLs? Have you won the World Cup? How many Ballon d'Ors? So when we now judge the greats, it's put your Ballon d'Ors on the table, put your UCLs on the table, have you won a World Cup? For me, here's the thing. So I disagree with that. But as much as I disagree with that, I have to realize that we are living in a different world. And what do they say? Evolve or die. Evolve or die. So you have to be cognizant and aware of what are the streets saying now. Not what were the streets saying 5 years ago, 10 years ago. What are the streets saying now? What will the streets be saying in the future? That is what anybody in my position, responsible, should be doing. What is everyone saying now? Now, I can disagree with what they're saying. I can say what you're saying is a complete BS, but you've got to be aware of what is being said. Renew. See, growing up, my GOAT, this was not a big deal. You see, when my GOAT got his 2 Ballon d'Ors, it was not a big deal. I was like, oh, he won them. I was like, okay, yeah, because he was the best player. Cool. The focus was he's going to win the World Cup. See, back in the day, the most important thing was the World Cup. Him winning, if he never won the World Cup and he still had these 2 Ballon d'Ors, it wouldn't mean anything. It'd mean nothing. He would have failed. Based on someone of his talent, who I still believe is the best football player I've ever seen with these 2 eyes. If he had never won the World Cup, he would have failed. Even with the 2 Ballon d'Ors. The Ballon d'Or, back in those days, it didn't matter. It wasn't a big deal because the notion was that's an individual award. I'll drop a bar upon you. Guys, write this down. Get your pen and paper, write down. This is a quality half a bar. Awards are given, trophies are earned. I'll say it again. Awards are given, trophies are earned. The award, hey, I'll vote for you because I like you. I'll vote for you because you're cool. I'll vote for you because of this. I'll vote for you because of that. Shout out to your boy Machiavelli, Niccolo Machiavelli. Machiavelli said, man is fickle by nature. Man can be corrupted. He can be coerced. That trophy, it ain't given to you. You've got to go out onto that pitch and earn it. Go out on that pitch and earn it. And my GOAT, with a grenaded knee, top scorer, the winning goal in the World Cup semi, not a penalty in sight. Please go onto YouTube and look at the first goal that Brazil scored. He fought for that ball, got possession of that ball, was the first to react to the rebound and said, what's up? Second goal was all money, was clean. Winning goal in the World Cup semi, the 2 only goals in the World Cup final. That's what my goal does. So it's what my goal does, baby. My goal don't do penalties. My goal doesn't do penalties. It don't do that. I'm not naming any names, guys. I'm not naming any names, guys. Chill. Don't comment. Name names. But because that's the thing. Because like when Ronaldo did what he did, I was like, I don't care about his freaking Ballon d'Ors. When I saw what he did with a grenaded knee and that comeback, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the GOAT. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Like, I was like, this man did it. He really came back with a grenaded knee, top scorer, the winning goal in this World Cup semi, and both goals in the World Cup final. I was like, no. This is my GOAT. Like, I'm witnessing, because my superhero, he came back. Because I know how I felt in 98. Guys, in 98, I was about to cry. World Cup 98, when I saw what he did with his shoes hung around him, I was literally about to cry. It was one of the saddest days of my life. One of the saddest days of my life was that 98 World Cup final. I was like, because it was my hero. This is my idol, my hero. And I was like, this is my superhero. What happened? It's like, it's like Superman is like, and he has no powers. Like, what? Which Frenchman with sacre blow kryptonite put on your boy? But say, no, chill. I got you, baby. South Korea, what's up, baby? Japan, what's up? Origato senmasu. You know? What's good? Hadouken. You know? Kamehameha. You know what I'm saying? Like K-pop. So, The Ballon d'Or, it didn't matter. So back to your boy, Mbappe, look. The Ballon d'Or is a byproduct. What did Messi say? What did Messi say? Messi said, take all my Ballon d'Ors. Messi said, take all my Ballon d'Ors. I won the World Cup. I will trade all of my Ballon d'Ors for that one World Cup. Because Messi knew. Because Messi, he understood what the assignment was now. I'm not going to mention the other guy. I will not mention the other guy. But Messi knew that. No, I know why I'm here. I am here to win the World Cup. That is my rite of passage. Based off some of my talents and based what I am supposed to do and meant to do, I am meant to win this World Cup. So take all these Ballon d'Ors. Oh, they're all cool. That is a trophy I want more than anything. The greats, we don't judge on the Ballon d'Ors. We don't. Pele, Maradona, Zidane, Dino, R9, Messi. We don't judge you on the Ballon d'Ors. We judge you on the World Cup and the legacy you leave. The legacy you leave. So, Mbappe, you've already got a World Cup. But what legacy do you leave? So, Mbappe, better start learning how to control the damn football for Real Madrid. Better start learning how to actually play with Vinny and Jude. Better lead these guys to UCL, possibly a treble, and try and win another World Cup. Get your UCLs. The Ballon d'Ors will follow. But the Ballon d'Ors, that's not the focus. So your focus should not be on the Ballon d'Or. Your focus should be, how do I lead Real to another UCL? How do I lead Real to their first ever treble? How do I maintain complete total supremacy over those Catalonians in Spain? And can I win a second World Cup? That puts me in a whole different conversation. That should be what I should be hearing from you. What I should be hearing from you is that I'm trying to maintain my fitness because I'm focusing on winning this La Liga. I want to win this La Liga. I want to win this UCL. Because to chase the Ballon d'Ors, that's individualistic. I'm not going to mention the other guy because I know I'm going to be attacked by his fans. I'm not mentioning the other guy. But the other guy, his focus were on those Ballon d'Ors. And those were a big deal. Fair dues, but this sport that makes your legacy, it's about the World Cup. It's about those UCLs. It's about the legacy you leave on the pitch and what you achieve for your team. You are not judged by your Ballon d'Ors. The other guy, you can have as many Ballon d'Ors as you want. You're not better than Zidane. You're not better than Pele or Maradona. I don't think you're better than Iniesta, who's just retired. So you can have all of your Ballon d'Ors. I don't think you're above Iniesta. So, Mbappe, the focus for you right now is let's win. Let's defend the UCL title for Real. Let's win the La Liga. Heck, let's us completely dunk on everybody. Mbappe, your focus should be, I want to be the main reason why Real Madrid have complete and total supremacy over football. So the focus is we are winning every single trophy. We're winning the Copa del Rey. We are winning the Champions League. And we're winning La Liga. We are winning the treble. We're winning every single trophy. We are seeing what's up on all three fronts because we have the team to do it. And you should be at the forefront of that. That should be your focus. And for France, can I lead them to another World Cup? You already won the World Cup. You've already been to the World Cup final. Won the greatest, arguably the greatest World Cup final performance we've ever seen. Can you win another World Cup? I don't want to hear this crap about I want to win a Ballon d'Or. That is trash. And that is a trash mentality to have. An absolutely trash, garbage mentality to have. Get your priorities right. Member up, join, become a member, extra content. Head to that beautiful website. I'll see you on the other side.